ask me what is it, if only they can take one thing with them, I would say the one thing that we Palestinians are people. We are not numbers. We are not terrorists. We are people whose lands have been taken, and we gave it. We welcomed the Jews in our. My great grandparents welcomed the Jews in their houses because of their generosity and hospitality. They took advantage and took our land. So that's what I want to show, that it is something that is not in us. We are people who love, and we want to give love, and we want peace. We have been asking for peace for a long, long time. And that's what I want them to remember, that we are people, and to start looking at us at people, so that they judge any situation through their compassion instead of, these are terrorists. See what I mean? That was my
Right.
main purpose. If they go with anything, they leave with anything, that's what I want them to see, and see how beautiful it is to have a very good, a beautiful parents. My parents were amazing, and I wanted to do it also. It's for their legacy, to keep their legacy.
Hmm, that's
Yes,
amazing. Well,
yes,
that's exactly why we are featuring you on the Legacy series, because it's people like you that have a message that we
very good.
feel
Yes,
cannot be delivered by a corporation or a government or a ruling party. It's the people who have lived their life and want to leave a legacy of their words, of their examples. That's what we really need to grasp onto if we want to find
yes,
solutions. This discussion has brought up so much division. We try to say that people are in two different worlds and therefore they can't get along, when really they're in the same world. For
mm,
example, people think of your background as two different worlds, when in all honesty you are indeed a Arab American Christian. People look at that and say, well,
correct,
that's two
correct.
different worlds, a
No,
Palestinian and a
yeah, no.
Christian. So this song is actually called Two Different Worlds.
All right,
Uh,
let's hear it.
it's from a CD recorded by Sonny Rollins, who passed away recently, who was
Uh,
a big proponent of peace as a jazz icon.
mm,
It was a big thing about him. And the lyrics are really about people who are being told
mm,
these are two different things, you can't put them together, and saying, no, no, no. For us to be one, we have to merge these two different worlds. So
amazing.
let's see
That's
what happens.
nice.
Now,
Let's.
I'm going to do that, and I'll probably go into some kind of improvisation, maybe incorporate some of the jazz because we'll just see what happens as I get started.
Okay.
But
All
here it
right.
goes. All right, so let me
Okay.
fix the
Very good.
sound here. All right. Okay. So two different worlds. We live in two different worlds. For we've been told that a love like ours could never be. So far apart, they say we're so far apart, and that we haven't the right to change our destiny. When will they learn that a heart doesn't draw the line? Nothing matters if I am yours and you are mine. Two different worlds. We live in two different worlds, but we will show them as we walk together in the sun, that are two different worlds are one. Which By the way, that's
There's
kind
no
of like saying
conscious
if we raise human consciousness, we'll have a better
consciousness.
chance.
Right.
And one of the ways that I think we can do that is to recognize great artists during their lifetime. We talked about all these artists from the past, great authors like Dostoevsky, who nobody knew who they were when they were alive. Now we're celebrating when they're dead, almost out of guilt. But why not find them while they're alive and celebrate them during the time that they are making that
Exactly.
creative outlet for
I
the people?
agree. I agree.
I hear jazz for peace coming through the trees. In my heart, it fills me like a celebration. I see the light and I want to follow. Inspired by the past contributions of those that came before, laid the groundwork for us to build on this universal language that is a gift for all mankind. And when we speak it, people are enlightened by the creativity and artistry that stands for peace and love and humanity. An intelligence that leads to reaching potential. We have in our souls. So we can raise our total conscience and see that the gift of giving is our greatest privilege. I hear jazz for peace.
I like it. Very nice. Thank you. It was beautiful.
Great. It was inspired by you, Miranda. I basically use the energy of the person I'm with for whatever comes through, and I never know what it's going to be.